What's cracking on, everyone? Psych Hedgehog here, and we are live back on the Crew 2, but this time I'm with KCB, Saturn, Mark, Giant Nations, and also John here. What's up, everyone?
Very epic.
Again, you forgot
Also,
someone.
we have Kendall here as well. We just about nearly missed you out there. So, if you've been
Of course, my favourite driver Lewis is going to be in this. He's going to be in the top spot. Of course he is.
Anyway, as you've been hearing all around about in the F1 news, obviously from around about the social media, radios, everywhere around from each country, Sebastian Vettel, who's a reigning world champion, well in Red Bull, is going to be retiring from Ferrari, but we don't know where he's going to be going from there. So we're going to be doing a tribute to his actions as well, just for this Pete's sake, for him to say a big farewell to him in Ferrari. So I've got my
honestly, if I'd ever told my mother this news, I might get my mother's reaction now if I tell her this news at one point.
Yeah. As you may know, I'm using the Red Bull RB14 disguised as Sebastian Vettel's car. Thanks, Sebastian Vettel.
Yep. Give me a second, I'm gonna go.
Okay, my stream's already underway.
Give me a sec.
Go to my stream just now. Go into my video just now.
Bear with me for a minute. I need to just get off the game and then I'll be right back. Need to head to the bathroom.
Right, take your time then, KCB. I'm just going to hide the volume up on my computer, but right now I'm just going to get ready to start. So, Mark, are you up for the tribute as well? Mark? Are you fancying the tribute as well for Sebastian Vettel? Nah, I guess you're not, eh? Well, I guess I am, because I want to do this special tribute for Sebastian Vettel. Move around this guy. Go to vehicle and performance. Make sure the traction control is off. Traction control off. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong? Oh, this guy's sliding over the place. Move out of the way, you fluke. I've got 3 people tuning in to watch me. Good evening already. Make sure to like, comment, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel down at Sonic Hedgehog as well. And also pay a good tribute to Sebastian Vettel, who is retiring from Formula 1 on the Team Ferrari. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's even though it's not 100% confirmed yet, he leaves F1 in general. Yeah, he leaves Ferrari, but that could probably mean he leaves F1, but until then, he just leaves Ferrari. Not F1, yet.
Yeah, but we don't know where he's going to be going right after that.
Plot twist, he switched with Hamilton. Could you imagine that?
People are saying that he's gonna go to McLaren.
I mean, that's a one McLaren. That could be nice.
Alongside Lewis Hamilton, the 2 reigning world champions? I don't think so.
Hamilton isn't at that McLaren. We said McLaren, not Mercedes.
Well, I want him back on the Red Bull team. See what happens
That would be a bad idea, I think, when Verstappen.
Yeah, I guess the right. Whoops.
Yeah, that will be electrical.
2009 British Grand Prix, 2006 Mexican Grand Prix. Two
Okay.
examples.
Alright, I'm just looking for a racetrack to go to start for my first trivia of the night. Let's see. I think I might start at Golden Hills Racetrack. I put the percentage up to ace. Oh, we on TCB. Now, as you guys may know, I've only just cut the intro music and the outro music only for this night. If you guys probably just noticed, today my mother is feeling kinda not well, so I'm just scrapping the music obviously for tonight in the intro and outro music, so I do apologize for that matter.
You know people are not gonna murder you because you didn't put the intro, like.
But still, it's my YouTube channel and I can feel free to make sure what happens in the future.
Yeah, but still, that's like, it's only for once, so I mean, people are not gonna go around to your house and murder you with the rubber ducky because you didn't put the intro music.
I know.
Why a rubber duck?
Random?
Oh my god.
Anyway, and also I like to say, keep up the subscribers as well, because I am close to 100 subscribers, so I'm not that far off, everyone. Okay, just waiting on standby for PCB.
To add a little input, I think you should actually help out by putting our channel links in your description.
What for?
You know, to help others find our channels, you know.
Well, everybody knows.
Not everybody. Nobody knows that I have a channel or who I am.
Yeah, because I know you're there.
Well, you do, but they don't.
No. But apparently some people do know me now because they've watched me on my subscribers.
Oh my god.
My brain is not awake enough for this kind of stuff.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I'm trying to do stuff. Don't worry about me, I'm just doing stuff on GT Sport. Don't mind me.
Alright. We should have made this as a GT Sport video, eh? For Sebastian Vettel.
Nah, it's fine. We can do it next time.
Yeah.
If you want.
Also, did you stop by to see my Super, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, I leave the like on it, yeah.
Cheers, John. Because it was definitely a big piece of artwork. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to my last one that I made. I probably scrapped that one away. I don't know how the hell I did that. I am a big silly old noodle.
And having to go all the way back just to, but then you think you can trust your teammate with doing some good result, but turns out he DNFs and he is useless as always. Huh, Grosjean?
Oh my goodness.
Not only that he completely sabotaged me at Monaco, but now he leaves me down at Spa. Grosjean, you failed me twice.
Wow.
I mean, I would prefer Raikkonen as a teammate than Grosjean, to be fair.
What about Hamilton?
Insert Supersonic 150 left the chat.
Oh my god. You'd go that far to not have Hamilton as a teammate.
Yeah, I would rather have Butler as a teammate than Hamilton.
Alfred the Butler?
What?
Alfred?
Whatever. I mean, yeah, I don't want Hamilton as a teammate. Not at all.
It's a Batman reference.
Oh, okay.
I might go do a race right now. Just
That's why I didn't get it.
Because Alfred's the butler, so Alfred Butler, so.
And there it is. Spaghetti with bolognese. Anyway.
Right, here I go. Doing this for Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, I told my mother the news. She said the convoy was good, and she thought, is he returned for it? I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you know when more news comes up.
Okay. Avoid that! Just go straight from my car! Honestly, what do we do? Racing or ping pong?
You know, more than ever this year, I really want Vettel to win the title. More than ever, I want him to win this year.
Well, I think Lewis Hamilton's going front.
I don't know. Verstappen would like to have a word with you.
Well, at least you're on my side because Vettel's my favorite, so.
Oh, welcome back, KCB.
I don't know. I was arguing about who could win the title this year. He's saying that I want Vettel to win it. And then plot twist. Ultimate plot twist. There is only one race, and Raikkonen wins it. Raikkonen champion 2020 confirmed.
I got a better one. Plot twist. Vettel brings out his secret weapons, the X2010 fan car, and wins the last race.
And plot twist, he gets a 5-second penalty for being in front of Hamilton.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not letting Canada 2019 go away. Hell no.
The game doesn't say you're online, KCB.
Hold on a sec. You better hold on a sec. I'm just doing something at the moment.
Take your time. Oh, it just says the mark's online on the game.
Yeah, I'm just needing to charge my headphones up so I can like listen to my music a bit more.
That's fine.
I'm watching someone called Alan Dude 51. He's racing this Sugoi Civic lookalike against, and it's in the sport class. And I'm thinking, why? How can a freaking FK8 Civic copycat go up against like what? Hot Ring Sabers and stuff? But apparently, this guy's really damn good at GTA racing because he's actually leading the race right as I say that.
Anybody hear that?
Plot twist. KCB is secretly listening to the F1 theme, but with flutes.
With what?
Yeah, F1 theme, but with but except it's a flute, like.
Oh my god.
You want to charge it, leave it alone, keep it plugged, and it gets charged. You can't wait on it.
By the way, KCB, I've got the chopper.
Everybody get into the chopper!
Oh my goodness.
Get to the chopper! By the way, just some spoilers, by the way, you guys, I landed on top of the cow.
Where'd my flamingo go, dude?
That's not my.
You started this. Let me just fill out the bed.
Yes!
No.
No, it was right here, here, and then boom, it fell.
Number 10.
You did it.
Everything is
You did it. Accept it. Stop finding excuses.
Oh, in case you wondered, by the way, Saturn, I tried my best to look for a Tails design on the game, actually.
But no me one, I'm guessing.
No, there wasn't any one made one, actually.
I mean, why would they not? I mean, Tails flies pretty much like a helicopter. He just spins his two tails and he just hovers around.
No, right. I mean, but
Plot
yeah.
twist, Tails is actually a transformer.
That's a good one.
Transformers was a thing
yeah,
back in
right,
1992.
For
What?
goodness sake, people, make their
Was
freaking Tails
Transformers a
design.
thing back in 1992?
I think it was. Transformers, I think it's pretty old. Not like 80s old, but like early, like probably 90s old, probably or something. I could be wrong though.
No, it's not. It's still been going on.
And
Yeah,
the
no,
guy won in the freaking Sugoi, which is a Honda Civic lookalike.
Oh my god.
Did you get my invite, KCB?
The mean car!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Matt.
Oh my god, almost level 43. Come on. Only 2k XP life. Come on. I mean, you know, speaking of Sugui, in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there is a pink anime truck you can buy. Yeah.
I landed right on top of my roof. Big goof I am.
Plot twist, that truck is actually that giant suppressor.
I mean, I think that giant suppressor is actually bigger than the
Right, here we
truck.
go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Giant suppressor.
Right. Let's do this. Who's doing that?
I am. I'm having an Oreo thick shake right now, homemade.
Ooh.
I had a funny feeling that was you doing that noise.
Yeah, it's basically bare milk, vanilla ice cream, and just Oreos blended up.
Oh, well, there goes Sebastian Vettel already taking over KCB. Oh, fiddlesticks. Looks like the AI has been very aggressive here.
This track, for some reason, makes me really think of Abu Dhabi, for some reason.
I might change the helmet color from white and blue to white and yellow. At one point. I mean, blue and yellow, so.
Oh, the color of the Rams.
The color of the bloody helmet I'm wearing.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying I was making an NFL joke. Well, not a joke, it's reference actually, but
Red Bulls are not giving up without a fight here. I don't think they're going to let Sebastian Vettel go past without a fight. Honestly, what are we doing? Who's it for ping pong?
Sick! Who the... Oh, I'm out! Crap, somebody hit me in the rear, turn 2, and then somebody hit me in the rear again in turn 3. For God's sake. Honestly, what the are we doing here?
Who's it for ping pong?
Pinball.
Pinball.
I mean, I said, what did we do? Racing or ping pong in case you joined his live stream
What
back
the
a while ago.
You only select team one. So it's the Bear Army with the Steelers.
Ah well, never mind. I took fifth place. Was close.
It's called
Yeah, which I got 229. 299 meant to say, pardon me.
Whoa.
One more icon, and I'm going to get the power show. One more icon level up, and I'm going to get that freaking power show. For goodness sake. There we go.
Actually, I don't know which one it is.
By the way,
It's
I'm playing a
GPS.
game that y'all probably don't know what it is all about. It's because right now I'm about to play with my dad at Madden.
Right, let's head for the next racetrack.
Me.
The Giants. Don't jinx me this time, KGB. Oh. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Ping pong.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather race go-karts?
I didn't ask. I just looked. On to go. Make it stupid day.
You never blow by me like I blew by you.
Oh, shut up, Clarence. You your big mouth.
Clean and simple, just the way I like it.
One of them breaking on his leg.
So, is it just me as my chat froze in the day?
No, it's not.
Surprisingly.
It's just that there is only my comment right now.
Surprisingly.
Indeed.
Only on the PlayStation 4 it's done. Done on the PlayStation 4 just like it's happened to you just a while ago back. Right now, John.
It's not froze. Right now there is just my comment. That's it. I'm looking at my phone and there is only my comment, so yeah. It's not froze, at least not yet.
Okay, slash, yeah. Nah, not many fish. Nah, didn't make it. Didn't even make it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're right.
And my crash roll didn't sound right.
Right. We switch cars. It's really easy, like use the photo this time. Right, no more Mr. Hedgehog. Christ's sake, who's doing that?
So having the shape, calm down.
That's alright, sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna use this one because of Atto, but I don't care.
While waiting for the race, I was listening to music.
Oh, well, what music were you listening to?
Yeah, a bit of Samba de Amigo,
Oh.
like Samba do Brazil.
Oh. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to come out now.
Who let the Craig out?
What you say? Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, let
I know
the
that's a joke.
dogs out.
Break out!
And copyright.
Or as a certain friend that me and John would say, banned!
Lol.
That's even funnier.
Right,
Yeah.
let's head for our next racetrack for Sebastian Vettel.
Gave it to the wrong guy.
Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, let the dogs
Can you
out.
shut up? Shut up!
Sorry.
Silence!
Oh, you don't need to get hyper right now, Saturn.
There's this one video on it, and there's like silence.
What the hell does that mean?
That cough at the end.
Well, the one that I applied was supposed to be a robotic reference, but
Oh my god.
Hell, is that the thing you got on your KCB?
What's that?
Is that the thing you got on?
It's time to turn that monster you're driving loose.
Can we start KCB?
You knocked me out!
Oh, you and I got in a wheel lock.
Mago Mundestein!
Oh,
God,
Stein!
Monado
Flat
move.
up in the now!
Nice job.
Nice job.
We walk the other side. What the hell? Come on!
Meanwhile, Sainz at the end of that race. Smooth operator! I'm at the podium!
I think it's a smooth criminal. Never mind.
You bitch sucker! A smooth criminal!
I was a smooth operator.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson reference you're just doing there. That's my favourite pop singer.
Oh, I took the radio team to pick us some dodgy music channel again.
Well, apparently you and Hyper Shawn will get along.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Oh my god.
What the?
I think that Ricardo said that at the Monza GP at the end of the race. Something like this.
Thank goodness, kids, you're flooring it.
What is that noise in the background?
I'm listening to music.
I thought it was a fan.
No.
Yes, I'm using my headphones while I'm doing it on my iMac.
Well, my fan is on. But it ain't loud.
I think I have my volume not loud. Yeah, so I think I had my volume up on my iMac a bit too loud.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, salute to you, Saffron. Thanks for tuning in, girl.
On salute, baby girl. Across the line, 3 wins in a row.
Now, Saffron, if you don't know what's going on, we're doing a tribute for Sebastian Vettel because he's retiring from Ferrari on Formula One. You may know that we're doing this for as a special tribute for him. Alright, so far so good, we're doing rather well. Salute. We belong to this car is fully upgraded. Right.
124.7, I'm pleased with that.
I think I know might be you and KCB. I'm going to try and beat you at Miami Beach.
At Miami Beach!
Because there's a Grand Prix track on it.
But it's not used anymore.
Wasn't there a plan to redo F1 races there at Miami?
I don't know if there was it.
Back in the heydays they were, but I think Ubisoft have remastered it now.
Oh yeah.
Done a redo version of it.
You know, they could have had the idea to put freaking. You know, they could have had the idea to put in Circuit of the Americas. They ever added a Texas expansion or something, or maybe it's already in them. Don't see it.
Oh lord, that track.
Okay.
It's going. Hold on, let me just hold on, guys, I'm gonna use the mic a bit.
No problem.
Qualifying racing, we all know it, we all know it.
Why are you confused? Speak right now, KCB. I mean, Saffron. Why would you say that?
Trying to get heat into the tires right now. I'm on the formation lap. Maintain the pace.
Keep it up,
That's good.
Saffron.
Heat. I just realised one of the sponsors is the Puma shoe brand. Kind of ironic considering that I'm going to be getting a Ford Racing team in Horizon 4.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's coming to the game in a couple days.
Oh my god.
You know nothing about Ford Racing 3. I played that game when I was a youngin'.
I did also.
I played Forza Horizon 3 before as well.
No, Ford Racing 3, not Ford Horizon 3.
Ford Racing 3.
You're too obsessed with the trendy stuff these days, mate. You were from '91.
Touche!
I also played Ford Racing 2. Also.
Well, Ford Racing 3 introduced me to the Racing Puma, and I thought that's a pretty looking little coupe, and it grew on me ever since.
I thought it looked cool, but in the game it handled kind of weird.
Yeah, it did handle a bit weirdly. I mean, it's a front-wheel drive car, and it only had 153 horsepower from a 1.7 litre engine.
Ah, thanks, Saffron.
That explains it. That would explain it.
Saffron said, you're my best mate ever, so Saffron said.
Here we go.
Matter of fact, it's kind of funny because I don't know if y'all, well, John would know. A couple of my liveries actually were based on the cars from Ford Racing 2 and 3. And GT Sport, of course.
I just had to go and do that. I had to go and do
Suddenly,
that.
KCB became Japanese.
That was when I recorded it, obviously, from on my PlayStation, on my phone. Oh my god, that was freaking hilarious. Nope.
Braking inside. Whoops. Got it back. Got it back.
I know I'm keeping you in stitches, Saffron, I am.
It's gonna be you. Oh no! It didn't. It's defense.
Honestly, what are we doing?
Stop apart again.
There you go, John.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at stuff.
Just going straight from my car. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong? Oh, those old memories. Oh boy, I miss those old memories now.
I've roared away now, lap 2, and I'm already quite a few seconds ahead.
Oh, by the way, John, Saffron said hello to you, and to you as well, Saturn.
Hello.
Yeah. Torching my tile there.
Just wait on KCB coming back, Saturn. I mean, I know you, Saturn. I mean, Saffron, pardon me.
6.1 seconds there. Lando Norris is out of the session already. Daniel Ricciardo's out of the session. What the hell? We got 2 DNFs on that too.
I know you do, Saffron. But we have to wait just now because he's on a phone call with Josh right now.
Oh, Lando had a mechanical failure and...
Hey, speaking of that, he's right beside me.
What's the button John played to see the replay? Or instant replay, is that it? I think it is.
What? Oh, the flashbacks? Well, that's how I call them, but yeah, I mean, I'm not using them in my career, but if you want to use them, then yeah, sure, you can.
Thanks, Saffron. Oh boy, I'm enjoying this.
Alright, let me get my shoes on.
Where's that audio from? Not that one.
This is what it looks like. What are you?
You have to keep waiting for KCB right now.
Part of an alliance between many different.
I slowed down for Norris. Slowed down for Ricciardo. Oh! Something happened to him.
You don't believe me?
He had mechanical failure as well.
Wait, KCB
John, we had 2 DNFs on lap 2 already.
Bruh.
Yeah, Norris and Ricciardo both retired with a mechanical failure.
Damn, in 2 laps? Wow, that's quick.
On only the second lap that happened.
Right,
damn.
Bring it on.
Really?
And I'm not driving for Haas, I'm driving for Red Bull Racing, by the way, because they have a Honda engine. I may as well use it for my own team in F1 2020 when I get that game.
So I guess it's not much of a stress for other things out there too.
2, 1.
Yeah?
Okay.
The man that was your king of songs from around the week called himself Lord Dresser. What? Capital D. He called himself Lord Dresser. What? How did he get that name? Dangerous with a capital D. Revan, the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes killed or corrupted. Enormous amounts of treasure destroyed. Whoa! That's the tip of the iceberg. Double the size of his army.
Oi! Jeffrey, shut up!
Yeah, Jeff be irrelevant as he always is.
Yeah. Give me trap shutty.
Yeah, that moment where he says, oh, you are in the top 10 when you are in Q3. Thanks, Jeff. Very useful. If I am in Q3, that means I am in the top 10. I get it, you dumbass.
Okay, I'm back. I just put my game disc in.
Come back, Nation. I guess Casey B's concentrating right now, but I guess he's gonna beat me in this freaking race.
I was playing with my father on Madden 17. Again, you guys probably don't even know what it is all about.
Kendall knows.
Well, no. Well, obviously my father's better at me at this game. I lost by 4 points.
Oh my god, Potter just came up right behind me. Just came up right behind it. Oh! I just came out just ahead of it.
Valtteri, it's James.
I came out just ahead of Valtteri right now. Oh my god. Got to do one hell of a lap.
I was supposed to release a video a couple of weeks ago, but I decided to delay it because I'm lazy to take it out. So, why not?
Hey, I think I've reached icon 300 now. Yeah, icon level 300.
Plot twist, your rank is reset.
Joy!
The game pulls the ultimate Uno reverse card and reset everything.
Just because I want to, I'm gonna drive an open wheel car at Hockenheim.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you had to troll me, didn't you?
Oh, Buffer's in third now.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, so far so good.
This Red Bull, no way, no how.
Need to make tank again. Reminder, he's just going straight from my car. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong? I didn't mean to do that. I had to do that for Sebastian Vettel. And Tank, you're not even online yet. I don't know yet, Saffron. There we go. Hey, Saffron's saying that we must. That she's saying that you're missing out. By the way, Mark.
No, I'm fine.
He's okay, by the way. Alright, that's no problem, Tank. No problem. He's playing his Nintendo Switch right now.
By the way, do y'all like the new, the modern Hockenheim or the old Hockenheim that blasts through the forest?
Old one. Oldest one. It has the long stretch.
Obviously. But, of course, just like every other track back in the day, of course, Hockenheim was dangerous. And, and unfortunately, this was the circuit that took the life of Jim Clark, who is considered as one of the...
April 7th, 1968.
Come on, obviously he's considered as one of the greatest drivers ever. And to put one example,
I knew he was good, but once I watched that Grand Tours, I didn't know he was. I realized how good he was. Like, whoa.
1967 Italian Grand Prix. Do I need to say more? Come on,
so
that right?
So the real version of the Yazoo, John knows what I'm talking about.
Like I said, the 1967 Italian Grand Prix, he showed that his racing skills was otherworldly, I want to say, because how can you get that lap back at a track as fast as Monza?
Yeah, it's quite a little lean and stuff, right?
On my skills, that would never be possible again, and if you recreate it today, no. Oh, that ain't possible. Well, that's why I'm saying the racing, when he did that race, that skill was otherworldly, to say the least. Now I kind of feel that it's counterintuitive now since I'm talking about Jim Colton.
You're in the driver's seat for this.
Nice one. And me? How low can you go for that? Whoa. In bracket cars, the models are a real killer. I mean, you just touch it and you go spinning like crazy. Have a good time trying to recover, other than you're spinning all over the place. So pretty much touching curves in the rain is lethal. Don't want to touch those bad boys because they're like soap. You don't like no soapy curves. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh great! I crashed like every other driver ever. I did the exact same. I'm acting like Lewis right now. I crashed at turn 13 and I'm heading into the pit. Hey, look at that! I get a drive-through penalty. Isn't that great? I got a drive-through penalty.
Saturn.
F.
Did I? Yeah, just for the status quo, I just had to act like Lewis Hamilton, crash into turn 13 and try to get it fixed, and then get a drive-through penalty. Isn't that great?
At least you didn't get a 2,000 years long pit stop after that.
I was gonna say 2,000 years long penalty.
Wait, what is that? They would have got a 2,000 hour long penalty. Stop.
Yeah, but it does take like 30 minutes for my pit stop to end. Almost 40 minutes. Yeah. Isn't that lovely?
I mean, what is
Okay.
in the pit side of Formula 1? You really got a 2-hour pit stop. What would you say if that would have happened to you, Saturn?
Don't even think about asking me that stupid question.
Yeah, we're just trolling. I'm always just trolling, yeah.
Finally.
Are you doing on your end anyway on that race right now, Saturn?
I'm still winning easily.
Keep it up.
Is your AI on easy mode?
Obviously, because I don't want it to be too hard on me.
Bruh. Obviously, John likes to have his difficulty more like on hard.
I think it's on expert, it's on AD.
Sure.
Expert 80, yeah.
You sure it's not 9,000?
No, I mean
it's over 9,000.
I was about to do that reference.
I mean 9,000 it will be 9,000 it will be impossible to beat.
I am a copy magnet over here.
Safa, you may look at that.
I am copying so many people today. Now I crash like Sebastian Vettel.
Guys, you may look at that.
Sake. I'm sorry, guys.
Penalty, 30-minute penalty for both of you.
Oh my god.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
What the hell is he doing? You stop it, Nicky!
Throughout the races.
What the hell is he doing?
Here comes the question. I don't understand why they're getting rid of Hockenheim from the calendar. I mean, from 2008 and 2009, the races were very, very good. So I have no reason why they're getting rid of it.
I think it's because of money. Money as usual.
Of course, that plays motorsport to a T. Money.
Yeah,
NFL, I'm looking at you.
Plot twist, F1 is run by Mr. Krabs.
By the way, that money problem is the reason why we... By the way, that money problem is the reason why... Like I was saying, the money problem is the reason why Nürburgring hasn't switched with Hockenheim, because they had money problems after the 2013 race. That's why the German Grand Prix didn't continue at 2014, I guess. I may be wrong. My calculations is bad. But again, money plays motorsport to a T, since obviously the more money you have, them. And speaking of money, isn't that the reason why Canadian man got into this motorsport in the first place?
Stroll, yeah.
Yes. And it's kind of weird.
Let's stroll right in there.
And it's kind of weird. On his first season, rookie season, he was able to get a podium position at Baku.
Somehow.
I mean, he could have.
Somehow.
I mean, again, he could have got second, but both have passed him at the last second.
What the heck? I think Josh is trying to get this in case he means to troll me.
Oh, how? Beautiful. I'm approaching Grosjean and I'm at the lap.
Here, use these.
Just a quick reminder. When you're in a crew and in the air,
No.
you get more followers by
Well,
flying in a
then I don't have
formation.
nothing. Well, I can't do anything about it. You can simply accept it.
Saffron, KCB's, Saffron, I think KCB's muted his mic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm approaching Weber now in his other
I can
half.
barely hear KCB what he's saying, guys.
By the way, do anybody really like Herman Tilke's tracks? Because it's a love and hate relationship when it comes to Herman Tilke's tracks. You either like them, like Sepang, and Bahrain, or you hate them like Sochi and Abu Dhabi.
Cheeky!
Sochi I like. Abu Dhabi is nah.
Sochi's bad.
I'm surprised you didn't ask about Baku City.
Baku City's okay.
Got it.
He hasn't logged off for the night.
I was there looking at Baku City video, but nothing really major happened
Back online, Mark.
in the race.
Yeah, for us.
2017
Mark, I think somebody's trying to troll me.
Oh my god.
He's trolling me.
The best Tilke's tracks was Sepang, Bahrain.
Alright, KCB,
Maybe
stop trolling me. You're gonna roast my stream.
Double and
Bahrain, aka the discount Willow Spring.
The discount.
it ain't no discount.
Hell no, Bahrain is way better.
By the way, if it is a discount Willow Springs, where's the corner where you go off track for 7 years? I don't see that.
Everywhere.
For 7 years.
Cause it's around dirt.
You mean sand? I mean gravel.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Alright, I'm asking first.
But yes.
A race.
Yeah, but besides that, Bahrain actually has runoff, but not as big as Willow Springs. Because again, and you've been stuck there for 8 years.
Red Bull are on top of the constructor standings by 3 points ahead of Mercedes, and I'm leading the championship by 8 points.
I mean, to be fair, because I like Bahrain too, but to be fair, I feel like Bahrain's a lot trickier than Willow Springs. At least to me, in my opinion.
Turn 10.
Turn 10.
And I cartwheeled and destroyed my wheel and my front wing.
You can't really destroy your wheel and your front wing.
Yep, one wheel.
But I will say the Willow Springs in Gran Turismo is way better than the one in Need for Speed Shift, because that one used to get on my nerves a lot when I was younger.
And how?
Well, in Need for Speed Shift, I never raced at Willow Springs, and that one corner, that high rise next to that grandstand, used to trick me. But now I'm used to it. It's easier for me in Gran Turismo.
I think KCB's
Don't
on
forget
to
there's a
something.
pothole before a pit lane. Which is crazy. A pothole.
Oh yeah. Right.
Don't touch me in there. Don't touch me there. This is my square. This is my no.
I mean, granted, right before pit lane in one race, I didn't pull off that unshockingly two-wheel stunt.
1. cheeky. He was trying to send me into the shadow realm.
By the way, while we're on the topic of Vettel, there is video saying who will overtake. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. Oh, we already said it earlier. But I can still say that some people are thinking. I mean, I don't know why, but they're saying Lord Ego will take Vettel's place.
Lord Ego?
Fernando Alonso. Yeah, like having another round with Ferrari will help.
I mean, points be given, he is insanely good. I mean, look at 2012. The Ferrari wasn't the best car on the grid, and he almost won the title. He almost won the title with that.
Until one guy had to crash out, giving Vettel the position for him to win the World Championship by a point. Yeah, almost.
Yeah, or example, I don't know if in 2010 he had the better car or not. I don't think so.
2014 wasn't really good for the man. And that was the last. I mean, that was the last season he was with the crossing board before he went with the disastrous McLaren, because the Honda engines were good back in the days with when they had Senna. But back, I mean, throughout 2005 all the way to 2017, no. Oh, it kept blowing up. Come on, this was not okay. This was a nuisance.
I was gonna say that it's probably for not good Alonso ever since he left Ferrari.
Also, the McLaren was completely a disaster. I mean, poor Stoffel.
Oh my God.
Way better than that. The guy being one of the first, well, the second Belgian of this Milana.
And it's kind of funny how Red Bull and Toro Rosso did well with the Honda engines, and McLaren did not. I mean, Toro Rosso went with it at 2008, and Red Bull the year later, and it worked well for them. But again, with McLaren, no, disaster after kept blowing up.
Yeah, and yeah, when you know that the car is a disaster when you have one of the arguable best drivers in F1 history, Alonso, and a guy that completely massacred GP2, aka Van Dorn. You know that the car is a complete disaster when both of them cannot do anything with it.
When it comes to between McLaren and Williams, they were dominant, but ever since they went to V6, it's not been going really well for them. I can only say that McLaren got their supposedly last podium. The highest one was from Kevin Magnussen and a P2 at Australia. I mean, he was originally third, but Ricciardo was disqualified after his car exceeded the fuel flow rate limits, giving Magnussen second, but he was still behind Nico.
AKA my personal opinion, but AKA Mr. I win and then I quit.
And you know he's a meme. I mean, that famous logo that you can see throughout the internet, yeah, that just easily gives out that he's a meme.
He is the world champion, yeah, but I would have just preferred him to go 1 year longer for, to at least try to conserve his title, not be like, okay, I want peace out, everyone.
And then Valtteri, it's James. James took his spot. And it only took until Russia to get his first Grand Prix win. I mean, he did get podiums at back in Williams, but he didn't actually get a win. I think we know why.
Because logic.
I mean, the Williams in the start of the hybrid era was decent. It could go for podiums and poles, but it was not a winning material.
Mercedes and Ferrari, and even sometimes a Red Bull was the winning material. Mostly Mercedes, because when they started the V6 era, yeah, they pretty much beat it everything. But I want to quote on something else. The car's noses were abysmal in 2014. I mean, besides the Mercedes nose, it looked okay. The Ferrari nose literally straight up looked like a vacuum cleaner. And most of the grid had these so-called, that I'm gonna call, penises.
Yep.
Straight up penises.
And the Lotus. Don't start me on the Lotus.
What about the Caterham?
Oh god.
The green machine looking like an abomination.
Have to sight on the front. Oh no! Oh god! You won't be rear-ended by that now, won't you?
And I'm pretty sure during 2014, Pastor Maldonado straight up went with the unlucky number of 13, and that ended well like a nice couple of sick. I mean, when he first started, his engine blew up, and he retired.
And in Bahrain, he split as an Gutierrez.
Yeah, he sent Gutierrez to the Shadow Realm.
Flippy would beat him. Did the whole flip in him.
During Lotus, it wasn't a good time. I think he was way better when he was still at Williams, just to be fair.
Yeah.
I think the same.
I have to agree, actually.
But he's not the worst F1 drivers I've seen. I have one good example of a bad driver, Yuji Ide. He only appeared in 4 races, and the last one at Imola was a very special one.
Okay, I was about to ask who was your like worst one that you say would be the worst.
Oh yeah, didn't he yeeted Christian Albers into oblivion?
Yes, he yeeted Christian Albers into oblivion at the Variante Villeneuve. The corner which took, I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
but,
I know what you mean.
Yeah. No, why not? Unfortunately took the life of Roland Ratzenberger. They added chicane there.
I know you can't hear KCB right now.
But still, they straight up.
Turn your mic on because Saffron can't hear you.
But like I said, he straight up made Christian Albers roll, and Yuji Ide wouldn't finish the race because he would retire with suspension failure later on. And after this race, he got his super license revoked, and he would be banned from F1 for the rest of the year.
It's not like Epic Ninja.
And as crazy as it seems, Aguri Suzuki was planning to bring him back until Super Aguri folded in mid-2008.
In a way it was a good thing, because, Maldonado 1.0, no, wait, actually Maldonado 0.5, yeah.
And then you have another Japanese driver, Taki Inoue.
Oh god.
The original Maldonado, I mean, the first ever meme, I want to say. Do anybody remember 1995 Hungarian Grand Prix?
Nope.
Well that's remembered for
I wasn't even born.
Neither was I. Yuji Ide, Taki Inoue's car blew up during one part of the race, and as he was going to get a fire extinguisher, I want to say, pretty much a safety car came up and slammed into him.
What a damn maniac.
And that wasn't the first time he got hit by a safety car. It happened earlier at the 1995 Monaco Grand Prix. He got hit from the safety car, and he was totally squashed. I actually have a quote that I'm about to tell you, and it's kind of funny. I mean, I'm about to show it. I'm about to read it out. Once I do. This was said by Tacky from a review from Top Gear.
Freaking Ray. Arena there, you
This is what he said when the safety car hit him. My helmet was totally squashed. Then I see the doctor. Usual procedure. They tried to see my dick first, touching my balls. It's true. I learned that in the UK. When balls move, brain is fine. When big crash, scissors take off the overalls, see the balls, hit the balls. Then when balls move, this guy's flies. If balls don't move, then there's problems with brain damage, I think.
The poor balls.
I'm not kidding. It's real. You know, and that's what he said on Top Gear. What a mad lad. What a mad lad.
Also, what I hear about another F1 meme? Let me tell you about the most dominant driver in history of F1. Marcus Winkelhock. That guy that lead 40% of his actual laps in F1.
I thought you said the original Salty Waffle.
He only appeared once at the 2007 chaotic European Grand Prix.
Yep.
I mean, he started on wets. Well, the team decided to put him on wet since the rain was gonna look like it was. I mean, the rain was about to come, so they wanted to start him on wet. And as soon as that, everything went into chaos. Drivers tried to get into the pits to change, as Kimi Räikkönen tried, but then missed the pit lane and had to do another lap. And during all that, several cars like Scott Speed and Lewis Hamilton and Lizzie, I think, pretty much spun out at the first corner. Pretty much everybody besides Lewis Hamilton was pretty much crashed or spun out of the race.
You said he missed the pit lane?
Yes.
And where was this?
At the Nürburgring.
How do you miss the pit? Well, it's kind of tricky to reach. How do you miss the pit lane in that track?
On heavy rain, everything is possible.
Hamilton got help from a crane to put him back on the track and continue the race. And Winkelhock was leading, but since the rain was becoming too crazy, they decided to pull out the red flag. But Winkelhock would restart on pole, but only for the time being, because as soon as they made the restart, it stopped it raining and all the top cars started passing through Winkelhock, and then a hydraulics issue forced him to retire. Being his only race and the only time you saw him in F1.
Yep.
Went to glory, then went to nothing.
Although
they went to nothing.
He has a record. He is the only driver who both started last and on pole in the same race.
Wow.
And at that point, Alonso beat Massa to the finish line, and this actually aimed at Massa a little bit.
He mad, bro?
Yup. So we know how 2007 went out with McLaren, the famous Spygate. The place and pretty much killed them and dropped them all the way down to last place in the constructors. And and Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso would lose the Drivers' Championship by 1 point ahead of Kimi Raikkonen.
Wow.
Oh my god, not that again.
But, however, Lewis Hamilton, I mean, before Brazil, Lewis Hamilton pretty much could have wrapped it up at
China?
Yup, and then the pit lane disaster pretty much, and he couldn't get a push or flash help, so there was no way he was going to make it out, so he had no choice but to retire. And Kimi Raikkonen won that race.
Yep. And then 2008 happened, and the most
before we go to that, since this is about Sebastian Vettel, I have to bring up a Grand Prix. The Italian Grand Prix of 2008, where he dominated in the rain, which is very surprising for him. That was very surprising because, I mean, come on, he was in a Toro Rosso, not a really good team, probably in the middle to the low. So it's very surprising he was able to bring that car to victory and get Toro Rosso sometime in the light. Qualified pole and finished the race in first place. And also with his first win. I mean, he did make an appearance for, I mean, BMW Williams.
Sauber, BMW Sauber.
No, Williams.
Oh.
They had BMW all over it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was after Kubica crashed in Canada.
No, actually he made an appearance in the Turkish Grand Prix during pre-practice in 2006. He sped in the pit lane, and it only took him 6 seconds to receive a penalty from that.
Oh yeah.
That'll be one thing he won't be talking about to his rivals.
Nope.
For sure. And then like you said, he makes his actual appearance in 2007 United States Grand Prix, the last Grand Prix in the United States, until 2012, and the final race, Grand Prix in the United States to be held at Indy. And I'm pretty sure that had to do with the 2005 disaster that happened there because of the tire bars.
Oh yes. I was only starting to watch F1 at that time because I was too young to remember. I was only 5, but I do remember that one for sure.
2004 to 2007 was a good/bad time for Indy. I mean, 2004 and you had Sato getting third, miraculously. And then you have the crash of Ralf Schumacher after he received a tire failure and crashed at turn 13. And of course he would crash once again during 2005, but this time he didn't break his back, but it was enough to side him out for the rest of the weekend. And then in 2006 you have the dramatic turn 1 crash made by John Pablo Montoya, and Nick Heidfeld went barrel rolling.
It's not stolen, you non-neck.
And then 2007, Vettel was able to record some points, being the youngest at the time.
Sorry, I'm on my muted.
That's right, it's me.
And now you have the
trolling me all day.
Oh yeah, don't forget Spygate. Hey, since I want to go back to 2008, Spygate. Very infamous. Yes, I mean Alonso was starting around the back since in qualifying 2 he had problems. He was unlucky to not have a qualifying time.
Giant Nations, hold your words down. KCB has to say something.
Okay.
If you know, I had my microphone off and I forgot to switch back on because I was on the phone to my friend.
You were like trolling me over the place.
Yeah.
During those races, you were like knocking me over the place. That was like knocking you over the place as well. I don't know what the freaking hell was going on. And speaking of that, I think I have enough to get the other Lotus.
I think it's just me, but I can barely hear KCB.
He's here.
Yeah, but I'm having a hard time trying to hear him. His mic is very low for me.
Well, I can hear him just fine. It's fine. Might just
my
be
end is fine.
Yeah, it's probably just me.
I had a little problems. Had a little problem earlier.
Okay, now we can hear him better.
Yeah, I just had a little problem.
Yeah, because you were on the phone to Josh.
My friend.
Yep.
Be right back.
Yes. The 2008 crash gate at Singapore. Whew.
Yeah,
You got the Lotus Exige now.
In 2009.
It's funny since you mentioned Spygate because it reminds you of a scenario in the NFL that was also called Spygate. Funny enough.
Oh, I've got the Lotus Exige. Nice. Oh, wait, but I can take the parts off the Lotus Avora now. No, I just bought it right now at the moment, just now, Tank. So don't start your nonsense. He's roasting my stream right now at the moment, KCB. He's roasting my... KCB,
Yeah.
I swear to God, he's roasting my stream.
I keep going on about the racing Puma. I'm sorry, but I'm really happy that it's coming to a modern racing game these days because the only other time I've driven a Ford Puma in any racing game is Gran Turismo 2.
Or Gran Turismo 3 or 4.
It wasn't in 3 or 4.
Yes, I've never seen it in 3.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah. GT3 was my childhood game, so of course I'd know that the Ford Puma was not in Gran Turismo 3
Yep.
The first GT game I had was GT4.
Same.
I played GT4 but not much because I had no idea what the hell I was supposed to do, weirdly enough. I was quite young back then, so of course I was going to be a bit confused.
The first game I had was Gran Turismo 1997.
I had it too, KCB back in the day.
I was 6 years old.
6 years old, jeez. Yeah, it's the 1.7i ZTEC SE VCT model.
Also, in GT4, I hated getting all gold in the license.
Guys, is it just my imagination, or is the freaking Mazda RX-7 from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift on the freaking Lotus Exige?
Yeah.
That is daft. That is goddamn daft.
But I think one of my favorites was the Gran Turismo 4 menus, like license menu, the B to it. Oh,
Including the menu also as well that gets me that as well.
yeah.
Oh, that music gets you any time.
Me for GT4, the most nostalgia thing I have about it is the music intro. That is divine.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, in Gran Turismo 2, the Ford Puma in that game is the 1.7 ZTEC SE VCT model.
Yeah,
I can't hear it. I can't, eh? But maybe I might put it on also.
Can you hear it?
Hold on, KCB, I'll put something on for you.
Sorry about that, I got called. But what I was gonna say before I got called was that I tried to play GT4, but the disc wouldn't load correctly.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
I had to change PS2s because of
myself,
that.
I think.
And the game was brand new on top of that.
Wait a minute, is that not the license test music?
Yeah.
Which one?
Gran Turismo 4.
Oh, what
You know what I'm saying? It ain't 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if it ain't 3, them difficult freaking ones.
IA2. Dear God. I
Is
mean,
it because
I think
the AI rubber bands all the time?
Wait for 3 or 4.
IA2 license test. I think it was easy for y'all, but that section at Suzuka,
Oh, 4.
and it was a
There's something for
nightmare.
you guys coming up.
Took
Which
me
one
the
was it, the
most
S's?
hours. The SS, pretty much the whole thing. I hated
The
it.
whole track.
Yes,
That's a
I'm not.
Toyota thing.
Ready?
I said. I mean, when y'all ask me, oh well, no, I want to. Let me put this right. When I said what was y'all favorite
What is that,
circuit,
KCB?
circuits in Formula One of y'all said Suzuka, and I said I hated it, and I'm not lying. I really do.
Well, mine is my favourite. I'm sorry, mate, but I don't care about your opinion. It's your opinion, not mine. So I won't argue with the giant nations.
And I won't argue with yours. I mean, y'all, God bless you
What
for
was that,
liking the circuit
KCB?
that I hate.
I know, Saffron, but that music, I was putting some music on just to let KCB know what the music was.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh.
There's another one I would have found.
Oh, here's one. Here's one from Gran Turismo 1.
I don't know how it was in GT4 the IA2 one, but I'd rather do that than the ones in 3 because the ones in 3 were difficult as hell.
That's Honda and that.
Yeah, Honda
Let me
and that's
guess,
correct.
guys, the chicanes won.
How did you know that, Saturn?
I knew what that was, by the way, also.
How did you know that?
I've seen gameplay of the first Gran Turismo.
Yep. From
Hell, I played it. I have a PS1 sitting next to me.
For both the original for both the original one on America and Europe. Because if you notice the difference, the names were actually known as Honda and Acura together in the actual map as well.
I'm pretty sure if you can hear this, you know what this one is.
I can't hear yet. I can't hear it. Yeah, that's a pretty snazzy looking design. Wait a minute, this looks like a Ridge Racer design.
Meanwhile, 3's super license tests.
The hell was that?
What?
That noise you made, Kendall.
No, I was groaning because I said, meanwhile, Gran Turismo 3's super license tests, and I was groaning.
Not that one. That's a
Did
nightmare.
anybody like the one where you had to use the Toyota GT1 car around Monaco? Yeah.
Oh no, I hated that one.
I haven't. I mean, I did it once, and frick, I hated it.
It was
why was the car so oversteering?
Exactly. That's what made it even worse. Why would you even use that? I mean, I guess there was some sort of reason, but why would you even use that car on a track like that?
It's too wide.
No, not wide.
The track's too narrow.
So sometimes the coin the car's wide, the track's narrow, so of course you're gonna have problems on that.
That test was so bad. All I wanted was bronze. I'm not even like that.
The Supreme
I don't even want
Pain
to. I don't even, on GT2, I don't even bother with gold. I just go with silver and I just leave it at that.
But amazingly, I got all gold on the rally test in GT3. Amazingly.
You know what? Screw it, I'm just going to keep the car.
That was the first time in years I got all gold in a category like that.
Can you imagine the ultimate troll doing all of this, but instead of having the Toyota GT1 that is there in GT3, put it on GT4, do all of that in gold just to get the 40? I think you would throw your PS4 off the window.
PS2, you mean?
PS2, I mean, because GT4, you know, I messed up.
I think they say one of the X20,
well,
the X2010 on the track or something. Never mind.
By the way, on top of missions, the Supreme Pain in the ass mission
hold on a minute, guys.
Mission 34.
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry, Saffron. Sorry, Kitty B. That was my mum screaming with pain, obviously with cramp in her leg. But I know how it feels also when you get really nasty cramp, obviously. Anyway, I think I might take this car for a spin. after another hour, I'm going to call it a night.
If you can hear this, this was my, what I was doing trying to complete mission 34.
Coastal range to Lost Paradise or whatever it's called. This one.
Nope, don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's really so fun.
Off topic. When I was watching F1 when I was a kid, the most traumatizing moment I saw and heard when I was an 8-year-old kid, fan of Ferrari, is that Glock. That scene traumatized me again.
It's that Glock.
I was literally screaming at my TV.
Oh my god. For some reason, I was thinking you were gonna say that one moment in that like picture you sent in the message that one day. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, but like I was a 8-year-old fan of Ferrari. I was happy that Massa was gonna win the title, and then Glock happened.
Oh, you were talking about that very one?
Checkpoint restart, KCB. I missed my checkpoint.
I don't know, but I mean, it's not because of Glock that he lost the title. I mean, some people could say, "Oh yeah, but he drive horrible at Silverstone." Given.
Stupid me.
But how about Hungary when he was leading the race and with 3 laps to go, his engine blow up? And what about Crashgate? That. Sorry for my language, but that fucked him over big time.
No, it's alright, George. Don't worry about it.
Also, Fat 7 banned for 5 years for that, and Britory banned for life.
Ironically, I'm so used to Silverstone on Gran Turismo 6, I'll have to forget that Formula 1 does race in Silverstone. Ironically.
Oh, yeah. I remember Silverstone, the car that you have to race on every 5 seconds in GT6, but is not in sport.
Oddly enough, of course. But then again, like I said in my quick championship victory video, I feel like most of the tracks in Formula 1 could be in GT Sport, interestingly enough.
Yeah, but licensing issues, money again. I mean, it took 2 years for us to get Spa. Let's not forget that.
And Laguna Seca. Yep, and Laguna Seca, and that's been in the games for how long?
Since Gran Turismo 2, obviously.
So for some reason, it took them this long to bring back Laguna Seca in sport.
One reason, Monday.
Yeah, the video goes run by Mystic Friend Cabs. Just kidding, but imagine if it was. I think that's
but they can't bring back new track.
If I could think of a new track.
They really need to bring back the classics, especially Grand Valley. I want to see that back for real.
Oh yeah, do any of y'all like the Wall of Champions at Circuit Field Billiard?
Oh yeah, the last chicane.
You can call it the last chicane. You call it the Wall of Champions because, well, by the history, actual champions crashed at that last chicane.
Schumacher, Fiona, Vettel, you name it, they crashed it.
Or if you are Robert Kubica, you can call it the champion of walls.
Oh my god.
The chicane.
The wall of all walls.
Yeah, he's away.
But does that have to, but does that bring any reason why, Circuit Gilville has to be one of the hardest tracks on brakes in the F1 calendar?
I won an online race on F1 2019 on that track. Wasn't that hard?
That track is one of my favorites of all time.
What track?
Gilles Villeneuve.
Okay, Gilles Villeneuve. There was name in his honor after he died in 1980.
Just a little small question, a little funny question. Wouldn't it be kind of a crazy instance if we saw the Northwest 200 track, the Triangle, in Formula 1 or Gran Turismo?
Oh, no, I don't see that happening ever.
Imagine Formula 1.
One track that could be nice is Assen. You know, where they race MotoGPs.
Oh yeah.
AKA the sport I'm not watching anymore since 2018 because of that one guy that is even worse than Hamilton at winning everything.
Who would that be?
I don't even want to mention him.
I've got no clue, so please mention it.
No. I want to sleep well this
You can't even say his name!
I want to sleep well this night, so I won't mention him, or else I will actually go psychopath.
What was that? Okay, well, since you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna assume it's Logano. I know it's not Logano, but I'm being funny. But then again, I guess in your defense, you know it's worse than Hamilton because you can't even say his name.
Lol.
But the one track I thought you were gonna say instead of Assen was Ascari from GT6.
Oh no.
Really?
That piece of garbage of a track can go to hell.
Bruh. You don't like it?
No.
Oh.
Scary? Oh, hell no.
Is it because of the S license test with the Bugatti?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you that. That one is kind of hard, but I like it though. The track, I mean, just the track in general though. But that license test with the Bugatti, I'll give you that.
I have PTSD of this track because of that.
Oh my god. But I do agree that license test with the Bugatti was pretty hard. It took me a couple of tries to get gold. But it could be worse. They could have had us driving the Bugatti on complex string.
Okay, I think we have time for one last final race.
Plot twist, they had a bonus thing in GT5. I know they won't, but plot twist, they had a bonus thing on GT5. The Bugatti on the Top Gear track.
Let's do this for one more time for Sebastian Vettel.
That seems better than the Ascari, honestly.
Yeah, I would agree.
Or plot twist, they had a secret track, complex string.
Oh god.
And this time, not just for time trials or practice runs, as an actual track to race on.
Right. Oh no, the blue flag again.
I hear the get in Delaware. Where's my gun?
Oh my god.
Can anybody hear me?
Originate.
Oh, it's Giant Nation's trying to troll me.
Where is my blunderbuss?
Me too,
Where's the suppressor?
Oh, a suppressor of a blunderbuss. Oh my god.
You guys crack me up. So you do. Hold on a minute. Hold on, hold it. Oh no, 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 no. I'm on the wrong freaking racetrack.
No, 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 no.
I was on the wrong racetrack. I'm a dumb donkey. Right, here we are. This is the right one. Silly of me. Well, I hope I can win this race.
Reverse card at on Interlagos 2008. So Hamilton does not overtake Glock.
What, use the Phantom Ruby and completely...
Use the Phantom Ruby?
Wait. This is a joke that I'm gonna say it before anyone says anything. My head canon of what happened in 2008. Glock, it's jams. There we go. That's what happened. Canon.
Oh my god.
Yes. No, 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 no.
Oh my god. Please don't.
Oh, I'm never gonna win this race. I'm never gonna catch you up, KCB.
Pick me up or not?
Catch me if you can.
Did anybody hear that?
You know, I'm
Yes.
just a bad loser in this game.
Catch me if you can. There's no turning back.
Which you never catch.
Why? What have I even
There we go.
started?
Thank you, KTD.
What have I even started? I think I'm gonna slap myself in the head for that.
I mean,
Ow.
oh my god. A meme train, that's what you started.
So what's the line?
And over 9,000 abundance of memes.
We're hearing a accordion over what I think is a crash or something.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh my god.
Being a love of Paul Ricard F1 2018. I think Eric's made us.
Good evening. It's great, obviously great news.
Nobody.
Even
Literally nobody.
Rules off, rules off.
Eric sent it us.
Oh my ears. Oh my ears.
Still the Nazis.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right here, Chef. I have it.
Coming up.
Give me a position bag, and if I may only, please. The position.
Ears. Ear.
You never made me smile, Saffron. I'm just like silly right now because I've never won a single race today. Because I'm not very good at practicing on this game today. Just KCB, Saturn, and Mark are more better drivers than me. Alongside tanks. They're the more better drivers. I'm just more like rubbish on this game. Who's playing music?
Here we are.
Not me.
KCB, are you doing that? Oh, that's my here's the buzz. I know you guys like me. Alright, stop the music. It's going to give me a headache. Music. Shut that music down. Who was doing that?
I'm thinking about it's fine.
Yes, Danny, fantastic job.
Did I use
Torpedo. Is he stopped now?
I don't know.
Yes!
That hurt my ears. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm bleeding in my ear.
Oh my!
I think that's Giant Nations doing that. Giant Nations, can you stop playing that music, please? Jesus, what a racket! I had to mute my mute tank there. I mean, not to have a Giant Nations there now at the moment. God almighty, what a racket! That was caught my ears to buzz.
Giant Nation, if you want to do this, can you turn around the music now? If my eardrum just burst.
Mine's buzzing right now. I'm getting a headache from that. And Saffron's getting a headache from that too. Are you not getting a headache from that right now at the moment as well? Just now, Saturn.
I'm alright. I'm muted in just in time.
Didn't bother me one bit.
Yeah, it didn't
Well, I
bother
think
me
I'm gonna.
either,
I
honestly.
think
was
I'm ready to
just
wrap the
muted,
stream up right now since that was the last race anyway. Anyway, I'd like to say thanks very much everyone for joining here in my live stream with me, KCB, also with Saturn here, along with Kendall, Mark, also with Saffron, John as well, along for the ride as well to join here in my live stream. It is a big welcome return to say welcome back, John, into the chat room. Give this video a like, share it around within your family and your friends, turn on notifications, that way you'll never miss another video when it's going to go live. That way you want to and hit the bell icon as well, and comment down below down to my YouTube channel as well, and subscribe and as well, that way I'll need some more support. Anyway, this is Sonic Hedgehog, ready to sign out everyone. Good night.
I'm out.